Okay, so I want to talk to the people who are super freaked out by what's happening, but have not yet crossed over into the activism world. You know who you are. You're people who are spending a ton of time thinking about how horrible things are, doom scrolling, terrified to read the news. Some of you are maybe checking out of the news, but you know things are so bad, but you're just like, I don't know what to do. I mean, there are so many people who are in really profound stages of hopelessness, but they have no idea how to help, and then they just think there is no way to help. But you're wrong. There is very concrete ways to help, and I want to tell you 3 that are easy. They're kind of like beginner steps, but really important and can make a really big difference. Take it from an activist. I've been doing this for a really long time. The first thing is, I want you all, if you've never done this before, to practice calling your representatives. Now, I know you're going to resist me. You're going to be like, I don't do that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference. They don't listen, whatever. Fill in the blank for your excuse for why you're not going to do it. I'm going to encourage you to do it anyway. I'm going to encourage you to Google who they are, put their phone numbers in your phone, and practice calling them 1 to 3 times a week, more if you want, and just saying what it is that you're freaked out about that you're seeing in the news. So just talk about what is keeping you awake at night. And you don't have to give them a script. You don't have to tell them what you want them to do, although it's great if you say, I'd like you to fight or I'd like you to resist this. What I want you to do is practice acting like you are a citizen who lives in a democracy and your voice matters, because it does matter. But if we all stop acting like it, then democracy will shrivel and die. So that's your first assignment. Just 1 to 3 times a week, just call and say whatever comes to mind. If you want scripts, there's great scripts on 5calls.org. But just really, the important thing is that you make the contact. The second thing is just, you guys, I am begging you all, just attend one Tesla takedown protest. First of all, it'll be a game changer for you. You will be so happy after you go. It is so invigorating. It is so thrilling. But also, these protests are incredibly meaningful. They are making a huge difference. We are absolutely ransacking Tesla's stock. And this can really materially impact Elon Musk in a very negative way, which is what we want to do. We want him out of government, right? Attend a Tesla takedown. Go to teslatakedown.com, find one, and just go. You will feel so much more hopeful on the other side of it. It is thrilling to stand there and see all these cars honking at you in support and all these people giving you thumbs up. You'll remember, oh, right, this is what democracy looks like. And again, if we want to live in a democracy, we have to act like we're in a democracy. And protesting is one of the great time-honored things we do. So even if you're someone who's like, I'm too cool, or I'm too scared, or I'm too whatever, I'm asking you to summon your courage and your patriotism and go one time, because we need huge numbers. And then number 3 is just start to be very deliberate about how and when you spend your money. We have the majority of the purchasing power on our side. Left-leaning voters have a lot of purchasing power. When we start to use it, we start to really change events. What we want is for businesses and giant corporations to understand that supporting Trump and fascism is going to really decimate their bottom line. So you have this power. Make the economy a losing issue for Trump. You can do it. Support small businesses, always. But these giant corporations that are not standing with democracy, absolutely, fuck them. It's time for us all to have a little bit more consciousness about how and when we're spending our money. So calling your representatives and just doing a primal scream 3 times a week, or telling them how you're feeling about what's happening in the news, going to one Tesla takedown, just one, you guys, just commit to one, and then also downloading that app, Goods Unite Us, and really thinking about where you're spending your money, and don't spend it at companies that are opposing DEI policies. This is really important. I guarantee you, if you start doing those 3 things, you are going to feel so much better, so much more empowered, so much more hopeful, and so much more like, yeah, I can make a difference in this democracy, and I'm going to keep fighting for it. Okay, so try that and report back. Thanks.